and today we are on our way to Rottnest Island, a small island 20 kilometers from Perth, and we are hoping to see the happiest animal on the planet. We're also hoping for good weather because so far it's not very good. We're staying in a campsite in Serpentine, 1 hour away from Perth, and then we will have a ferry to take. But first we need to drop off the dog with a dog sitter and get a coffee because it's 6 a.m. Bye puppy. We got rid of the child. Listen to the silence, and it doesn't smell, and yes.
The poor puppy. We had to leave her at a stranger's house. She's all sad and all alone. She's probably missing us. And all she wanted to do is to come to Rottnest Island with us so she could chase quokkas, go snorkeling. But no, I don't think dogs are allowed, are they?
No. That's why we're leaving her.
So dogs aren't allowed. Poor puppy. She missed out on a good day at Rottnest. Hopefully we don't die and she has to stay with a random dude for the rest of her life.
Poor puppy didn't care at all. She went straight to the guy, didn't even say goodbye. She was just so happy to not be in the car anymore. She's a traitor. You know how they say that dogs are faithful? This one is not.
Hi, how can we help? We've got one at 8:30, and this is the island. Here's the schedule, so you can come back all day long. You can hire bicycles if you wanted to, or you can do the hop-on, hop-off bus when you get over there.
We hire them over there?
Yes, you can do that as well. Yes. So, would you like me to make you a booking?
Yes, please.
We saw a couple of whales on the ferry on the way here, and it was so amazing. I've never seen whales so close. We basically got a free whale cruise with our $138 ferry ticket to come here. Now we're in a cafe, a beautiful British fancy cafe. Very cool to have a coffee because we didn't have one yet. Happy you got your coffee?
Okay, next mission is to try and find some bikes to bike around the island with. And yeah, we're going this way. Hopefully it's this way. And he's just having a snooze.
Look at them, so fat and so cute. Like a ball of fluff. This one is shy. Camera shy. Not having a scratch. They're supposed to be smiling, but so far we only seen very sleepy quokkas. Probably had a big night last night. They're drunk. In hangover. Oh, so cute, little ball of fluff.
These things remind me of the little wallabies we saw in Magnetic Island. Obviously they're not wallabies, they're quokkas, but they're so small and they're so used to humans. Like, the fact that we are this close and he's not even phased, he doesn't care. It's pretty cool. If you come here, don't feed the quokkas human food. Make sure, well, you shouldn't feed them anyway. But if you really have to, just leave. You want a medium? You want a large? This'll do me.
Yeah, that's
Right.
too high for me.
Why don't you try adjusting the seat down?
I don't know how.
Or grab one with a lower seat.
Hey?
Grab one with a lower seat.
Yeah, that's
Good? Alright. Let's go. We are figuring out how to ride bicycles again. It's been about over a year. It's been over a year since we were in Italy riding bicycles. Brings back happy childhood memories of riding bikes everywhere. If only the weather was a bit better, we could go snorkeling, but it's a bit cold, so we're probably not gonna.
My chain went down about 100 meters in. Probably my fault. I'm not very good at using a gear bike. I'm used to city bikes. I am a city girl, and I keep telling you. It's good?
Should be good now.
Thank you. They sleep in a very weird position, like a ball of clock. Let me sleep, guys, go away. It's very interesting, despite the main town where the ferry arrives being very busy. The whole island looks a little bit like a ghost town. There are a lot of what looks like an abandoned buildings around. I need to go uphill.
Riding around on Rottnest Island on a bike, so much fun. I love it. One of the best forms of transport. As long as you're on a pretty safe road, not a lot of cars or people, so much fun.
Trust me, don't come here during school holidays. Just don't, it's a bad idea.
While we're in Perth, we met up with some friends who gave us some advice about Rottnest Island, lent us some snorkel gear, which we're probably not going to use because the weather's horrible, and we just want to give them a bit of a shout out called Carpet Hero. So if you've got a stain on your carpet, you've got dirty carpets, if you just want a clean house, give Carpet Hero a shout. They go above and beyond to make sure your carpets are cleaner than probably what they were when they were installed. So Carpet Hero, they're the best.
Also, thank you guys for lending us the snorkeling gear that we're not going to use. We appreciate it anyway.
Stopped to get some lunch. We got some mushroom, sun-dried tomato, pesto scrolls, and some hot chips, which look delicious. Surprisingly, the prices here aren't too outrageous. They're obviously a little bit high because we're on an island, but not too bad. Let's eat, I'm hungry.
These chips are delicious.
I don't know what kind of salt they put on them, but it's bloody good. Some form of MSG.
We came for a walk to the lighthouse and look at the color of the water. That's the best water we have seen in the past 10 kilometers going around the island. It's amazing. Look at how blue it is. Despite the sky being super cloudy today, it's cold. It's getting chilly too. You want to go swimming?
No, I don't. It looks cold.
Do you mind?
They're crazy.
Look at the color of the water though, it's amazing. Next time we come here, we come in summer.
On a sunny day.
So a little bit of history for you. The reason why it's called Rottnest Island is because the first European here was Dutch and he mistaken the quokkas for rats. And rot means rat, so rat nest. That's it, that's the history lesson. If you want to come to Rottnest, you have 3 ferry options. One is from Perth and it takes 90 minutes. One is from Hillaris, which is north of Perth, and one, which is what we got, is from Fremantle, which is only 30 minutes. We picked Fremantle because first it takes less time, and also because there are many more time options. We paid 130, I think 138 for 2 people. And then once we got here, we rented the bike. The bike was $30 extra. You can also hire the bike with your ferry company. The price is pretty much the same. I think you might save $5. But you will need to take the bike from Perth on the ferry with you.
So we arrived here today and then we biked all the way around here all the way around here and all around here, and then we returned here for lunch, and then we went for a big bike ride all the way around to here, and then we returned here because we ran out of time. In hindsight, we could have got here earlier, not mucked around too much, and we might have seen everything maybe, but I think you need 2 days to see it all personally, or you need to be faster than we are. We've just hit the mainland. It's about 5:30. We've got to go pick up the pooch, drop some snorkel gear back, and then we've got to pick up some food and hit the campsite. It's been a pretty big day. It's been a good day. Rottnest Island is somewhere that I want to come back to. Probably when I have a little bit more money and can stay there the night so I can see it all in one day. It's been fun.
What we realized today is that there are 3 main things to do in Rottnest Island: going around with the bike, snorkeling, and chasing quokkas. Unfortunately, we couldn't snorkel. Well, we could have, but it was very cold, so we really didn't want to. But even if you manage to do 2 of these things, I think it's going to be a very great day. We had fun just cycling around. Aaron more than me, probably because he's fitter than me. But you can also rent a e-bike if you're not fit enough for the ride. It's quite hilly, so it's quite tough. But it was so much fun. So even if you come here in winter and you are not able to snorkel, even renting a bike and go for a ride and chase quokkas around the islands is so much fun.
She loves being back with Mum and Dad. Yes, you do. You met all your new friends and you play with the ball and you get so tired. Oh, what a good puppy.
You have fun?
She said yes.
Don't eat this.
Wants to eat it.
You would have loved to play with all the quokkas puppies. Yeah. Use them as a ball.
Good girl. Yes, you did. You missed one, I think.
I don't believe it. Look at that, she's so happy to have you back.